Aliens create the Covenant in the 26th century, a military coalition with the goal of locating the superweapon Halo, which would destroy humanity. After leaving Earth, humans establish a colony on Reach, where genetically altered Spartans are trained by the UNSC. In order to preserve Master Chief John, his crew needs to cut off his communication with Cortana as he is about to pass away. 6 months later, on a mission in the Branta system, John and his Spartans encounter opposition from the Mother, the head of the local settlement. An unknown figure attacks a group of soldiers that John and another Spartan find trapped in the fog. The planet is destroyed by an attack by Covenant forces. Margaret, the former admiral, visits John in secret and assures him that she will believe him in return. In the meantime, Felix, a criminal who claims to know where Dr. Halsey, the woman who initiated the Spartan program, is located, is released from prison by former Spartan Soren and his team. When they explore a wrecked ship, they discover that the capsule is empty, exposing Felix's trap. Julia is killed while being questioned by Halsey about her enigmatic encounters at a covert place. She later questions a different Julia, who passes away from a nosebleed. Quan stabs a man who is pursuing her after hiding in a tunnel in a camp for refugees. In the meantime, John acknowledges to his fellow Spartan Kai that his former girlfriend and Covenant member Mei was the enigmatic figure that forced the aliens to flee during the battle. John witnesses a worker changing the Cobalt team's sign to standby, which is odd considering that they should be on a mission. Spartan Riz works out in the facility while attempting to conceal her wounds. Eventually, a healer is summoned to visit her. Halsey converses with Ackerson, who brings her a fresh Julia clone to serve as her attendant, as she observes a staff remove the dead girl from the scene. As Ackerman walks away, Halsey is discovered in a safe holographic chamber. Ackerman learns that Cortana has finished a simulation and that there is a 97% chance that something negative will occur. John goes to see Perez and asks her why he doesn't think the aliens have left the battle. John informs his team they have permission to save Team Cobalt, which is a lie. After the Covenant destroys soldiers at a base on Reach, there is an odd noise and voices sound distorted. They discover abandoned food while they look about. Perez listens to a recording of her most recent fight till she nods off. She is awakened by a Covenant voice, and John's team is detained for unauthorized use of a ship and its armaments. They are suspended by Admiral Keyes, but John is adamant about altering the flight course. John is subjected to neurochemical surveillance by Keyes, and his team is hesitant to trust him. Team Cobalt is discovered dead close to the structure, and Kai offers to assist. Ackerson concedes that their superiors are aware of the situation and declares the coming of the Covenant to be inevitable. Quan pulls Lara into a tunnel and tells her to go with Kessler. They take off after scuttling into Soren's ship, but they are defeated and taken prisoner. The gang questions Lara because they think she's manipulating them. After Lara faints, Quan murders her. While John meets with Margaret and alerts everyone of the Covenant's impending arrival, Ackerson departs with Soren. When Perez runs across John at a church, she offers him the tape of their altercation. She interprets the words of the Covenant as a call to exterminate all people. The church is struck by a blast, and further explosions rock the entire city. Perez runs to her house as people panic and set houses on fire. John intervenes to save her from burning, pointing out that her family has vanished. John spots the Covenant soldier attacking those donning active camouflage and takes him down.